You've said in the past that no one is the villain of their own story, which is a perfect way to describe Byron and his motivations. You do such a fantastic job bringing depth to this character that could easily have been played as one note. And you actually were able to collaborate with Christina and Alyssa on his development and build in this world. How has that process evolved and grown as you headed into season two?
Well, first of all, thank you so much for the sweet compliments or the generous things you said. It's very kind. It means a lot. Thank you. Um, I think it's everything. I think it's working with those wonderful showrunners to create this character. I am working with the most talented people in Hollywood, in my opinion, and kindest and gracious people. So when you have a group of people like that around you as you move through a project, you feel safe, you feel creative, you feel free to explore. Again, we're making it all up. We're all just trying to wing it and figure it out. And it's fun to have people as wonderful as them around you as you create.
Yeah, towards the end of the first season, we learn a little bit more about Byron's family and his backstory. We know you can't say too much, but is that something that we're going to dive further into in season two?
Yes. Yes.
Did that change the way that you approach this character?
Yes. That's always what happens, especially in television. You're like, oh, I didn't know that was a part of my character story. And then it shifts everything. You're like, how can I weave in the stuff I already created with it into this, but make that work with all this new stuff? So that's kind of like the art form, and make them seem like they're all in the same world.
You've known Christine for over a decade. How beneficial was having that prior relationship as you built the complex dynamic between your two characters? And how have your shared experiences in theater lent itself to this project?
Again, working with Christine Milioti is like one of the greatest gifts I've ever gotten, and to have her as a friend is it's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, we're both theater dorks and theater nerds, so like we just play, we crack each other up and dance on set and we're weird people, and we are okay with it, and we are accepted there, and that's probably the best part of working with her, just feeling safe.
And you've played such a wide range of characters throughout your career on the stage and in screen. What was it about Byron and this particular project that stood out to you?
Honestly, it was Patrick Somerville came up and he was like, "Hey, Christine Milioti is going to be the lead. I got Ray Milano. You want to do this part?" And I was like, "Yep." Because anything with Kristen, I'll be like, "Yeah, I believe in that girl so much. That woman, yeah, she's just wonderful."
And this season, we're going to get to see you interact a little bit more with Ray Milano. What was it like working with him?
Ray, he's just a great guy, a legend and a veteran. Horrible at golf. He's horrible. He's the golfer in the world. He'll hate me for saying that. Yeah, he's just a great guy and a good mentor to work with, and just really ask for advice. It's funny. You stages in this career, the opportunities I've worked with such veteran performers such as himself. It's nice to talk to them and learn from them and keep passing on the stories and like all the work and these weird little things about life. It's just a treat.